meet Doro. Eve is my friend that I met online, but I feel like we're old friends now. So, instead, I wrote a short piece titled Acknowledgements, in which I was advised to thank everyone. Some of the foundations that had given me support weren't too pleased to have been mentioned. Ah, I'm an anime cat on the internet. Well, Eve is also a cat mom, so she's gonna like that about the anime cat thing. It's gonna be great. So some of these foundations that apparently supported the book did not like that they were mentioned in the book, and whatnot. I don't think anyone, my publishers, my agent, or myself expected the book to do anything like as well as it did. It was in the London Sunday Times bestseller list for 237 weeks, longer than any other book. Apparently, the Bible and Shakespeare aren't counted. If they were, then those might have done better. It has been translated into something like 40 languages and has sold about one copy for every 750 men, women, and children in the world. As Nathan Myhrvold of Microsoft, a former postdoc of mine, remarked, I have sold more books on physics than Madonna has on beep. Beep word. The success of A Brief History indicates that there is widespread interest in the big questions like where did we come from and why is the universe the way it is? What? It's gonna be real bad. Who hasn't learned what? I'll do timeout if they're still inappropriate after that ban then. Harper, can you just increase the timeout length first? So first put them on timeout for like the 300 seconds. Then increase the timeout time. Instead of banning them. Okay? And if they're really bad, we can see about banning them. Okay? Thank you. Kids going mad with the kids going mad with YouTube mod power, Discord mod meme come to life. You're better than this, Harper. No, Harper is just, they're just adjusting. The success of A Brief History indicates that there is widespread interest in these topics. I have taken the opportunity to update the book and include new theoretical and observational results obtained since the book was first published on April Fool's Day, 1988. I have included a new chapter on wormholes and time travel. Remember how many people on the channel have actually requested these topics, wormholes and time travel. So this will be very interesting to read about. Einstein's general theory of relativity seems to offer the possibility that we could create and maintain wormholes, little tubes that connect different regions of space and time. If so, we might be able to use them for rapid travel around the galaxy or travel back in time. Of course, we have not seen anyone from the future, or have we? But I discuss a possible explanation for this. I also describe the progress that has been made recently in finding dualities or correspondences between apparently different theories of physics. These correspondences are a strong indication that there is a complete unified theory of physics, but they also suggest that it may not be possible to express this theory in a single fundamental formulation. Instead, we may have to use different reflections of the underlying theory in different situations. It might be like our being unable to represent the surface of the Earth on a single map and having to use different maps in different regions. This would be a revolution in our view of the unification of the laws of science, but it would not change the most important point